Now, Summer ends up pulling out receipts to prove what she and Big Lex got up to was something that was true.
Are y'all ready for the receipts?
She had receipts with Lemmy in it. Oh, wait until you see that and you see Lemmy's response. And we're gonna get into the secrets that she revealed about Big Lex. And you won't believe Big Lex's response with her ex-girlfriend. And by the way, this is not my main channel. This is my second channel. I actually have detention for 2 weeks. I can't upload on there. So make sure to subscribe, like, flare, do whatever you need to do so you get these videos on your page. And my channel got determinated last night, guys. Yes, another news, but I did get it back. I really need you to go to the pinned comment and follow me on Telegram because I almost lost this channel too and I had no way to communicate with you guys. And I will tell you guys what really happened to my channel and what's going on Telegram. Best way you guys can keep update to me because you're going to get notifications. I'm not going to bombard you. It would only be regarding baddies, Christian, and the drama I already cover. So please go on Telegram and follow me on there as well. Let's get into it.
The fans want to know, after 2 seasons of being Summer's shadow and being Summer's security guard, why the f you change up now?
After Big Lex went live going off on Summer doubled down on what she said. She ended up going live again on Twitch talking about Lex was not doing good things to herself.
After we filmed Baddies Africa auditions, you stayed in the bathroom 30 minutes straight, sticking your hand down, throwing up. I bust in the bathroom, asked was you cool, smacking your face, looking yourself in the mirror saying how you cannot take this no more. On my mama, on my daddy, on my life, on my kids, God can strike me down. God can strike me down. Was so concerned about you. I said, Lex, if it's taking that much in you, respectfully, just walk away. I have to feed my family. I have to take care of it. I have to. It's not ever that deep. It's not ever that deep, bitch. Don't act like we forgot about our life before Baddies. We probably wouldn't have had the platform and had much money before, but bitch, we was maintaining, we was making it happen, and I don't even know you. And I said, Lex, you okay? Stop. You're like, no, I got this. I got this. I do this all the time. I watched her throw up, and when she got up, she looked in the mirror while rinsing her face, smacking herself hard as telling me that she could not do Baddies no more. And after next season, because we already had got our call. Baddies Africa, we already knew we was going on Baddies USA. We already got our call back. So she like, Summer, after Baddies USA, I'm never going, I'm done. She like, I need to model, I need to, I don't know, I need to figure it out. But your reality goal, like, you can do TV, like, you are Beyonce. This is nothing to you, but it's with my mind. Anybody that knows Lex or can see knows I'm not lying. Girl, why would I lie on you? I'm never that pressed. The was good, respectfully. You know mine was too. It's okay. It's cool.
Someone then talks about how Big Lex actually said that she was going to have her back when it came to tesehki.
I bullshit y'all not. We did have a conversation before Baddies USA. And Lex told me, I'm not going to let you fight her. I'm not going to let it get to that. I'm not going to. So that's why if y'all people on the bus, I was like, but we had a conversation. I never threw them bitches under the bus because I'm a real bitch and what's done in the dark comes to the light. So Lex, like, that's why when I told Rolly, like, no, the reason I'm pissed is because we had a conversation. It was cool for me fighting tesehki, but if it got to a point where I'm losing or keep fighting, Lex was going to intervene. That was it. She never intervened. When we was on the bus, Rolly was like, okay, Summer, we don't have to do it. They don't have to do it on y'all time. Receipts. Y'all, they don't have to do it on your time. Okay, we get y'all had a conversation, but they don't have to do it on your time. It's looking like time's up. What time would be a better time? Talk about that shit and how it could have went, but I'm so happy it went the way it did. Then as we filming, I'm telling these hoes over and over, y'all not about to like how this play out. Y'all just played yourself. This shit is detrimental.
She then talked about how she doesn't actually live in the projects, like Big Lex said.
It's crazy. This bitch said I stayed in the projects. I stayed at the, take him out with you. I stayed at the reserves of Southfield. My rent was $13.50 a month. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a balcony. I stayed on the 8th floor. To be exact, apartment 812. When that bitch Jazz exposed my address, that was my right address, and I still stayed at that bitch 5 months after that.
Anyway, someone then goes online to talk about the secret relationship that her and Lex had. And when I say relationship, I mean intimate relationship. Baby. Yay! Anyway, she talks about her first intimate situation with Lex when she went to Ohio for a booking. Basically told Big Lex about it. Big Lex and her girlfriend basically came along.
Peter went to the booking. We got drunk as I ain't gonna lie. She pouring shots in my mouth. I'm pouring shots in hers.
Juicy details.
Her girlfriend pouring shots. At this time, this is my first time meeting her girlfriend. Even me, Lex, and her girlfriend. And a nigga who don't matter.
He's the guy that accused her for SOing Big Lex. But basically, that guy and Big Lex's girlfriend went out to get food. And while they were going out, her and Summer got into the shower. And this is when Big Lex said that Summer was on her knees. Yes. But they also were kissing and basically, from what it looks like, sharing love.
Put you in the shower. You could have respectfully declined. Bitch, you came in the bathroom with me. She leaving that part out. Y'all see, she get the stutter. Still drinking, y'all. So we in the shower, kissing, hugging. We get out the shower. Get really, really into it. It was a knock at the door. She like, oh my God, they back. Oh my God. So we drunk. Y'all know how it is when y'all drunk. Let's get caught. God, Summer, put your clothes on. Bitch, no, I just got out the shower. I ain't putting my clothes on. Lex had her natural. This was the day everything happened.
Anyway, after that, the other two come in, they're eating, etc. Summer ends up sitting next to Big Lex, and Summer kisses Big Lex.
You're a freak.
And Big Lex's girlfriend at the time ended up beating her up. Well, slapping her. And Big Lex had to break up the fight.
I ain't gonna lie, her girlfriend smacked up me. Say I'm lying. I would try to call her girlfriend.
Anyway, someone got so crunk that she blacked out, and then the next day when she woke up in the bed with Big Lex's girlfriend.
Call the police.
If anything happened with me and her girlfriend, I swear to God, y'all, I was passed out.
Oh, wow.
And then a situation happened after Baddies Africa when she was in London.
Then we get to Africa, 2025. So our first time was January 5th, 2025. So this is us. That Lemmy hosted a big ass dinner for us after. Remind you, this is the end of the season. We in London. We just saw Usher perform.
Lemmy, show me your riches, nigga. Go ahead, poppy. Real Detroit, nigga. Detroit raised me. Don't slay me.
Look, okay? You okay? Okay. We...
She don't like no food. She's being a picky man. Aquarius, that one. She doesn't eat and she's gonna lose weight.
Everybody was on gay shit telling us to get out the car. We had a flight at 10 a.m. Look at Tavy. Dolly was trying to get in the car. He was drunk than a skunk, and it ain't funny, right? It's 5 in the morning. Remind y'all, we got a flight at 11. No, my flight was supposed to be at 10 a.m. We get back to the mansion in London like 6 a.m. I had a bottle of 1942. I'm still taking shots. Boom. Me and Lex go to her room. So I'm laying in the bed with Lex. Bullshit y'all not. This bitch Lex take my hand and put it on. She take my hand. I move my hand and put it back on the side of my leg. I'm dozing off. The 1942 on the nightstand. She put my hand right there again. So I tell her, like, nah, like, you feel me? I'm like, bitch, I'm drunk. Even if I wanted to, because I do want to, but, like, we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm dead. Shit, y'all not on my mama, on my daddy. This bitch kicks me out of her room. She like, get out of my bed. Get out of my bed. No, Summer, get up. Move, move. So it didn't really dawn on me until when I was getting up. I'm thinking like, damn, well, she like, I'm about to call her. I'm about to call her. Get out. And I'm like, so I can't sleep with you tonight? Thinking like, okay, this bitch really mad that, you feel me, we about to leave each other. She mad I ain't on that tonight. All right, cool.
But according to Big Lex in her live,
whatever happened, happened. In London, after it happened, it never happened. In London, she's like, Lex, do you remember what happened? She's like, well, I want to do it again. I'm like, Summer, no, like, girl, go to bed. Like, I was trying to play it all so cool, but she took it as, I'm like, and it was so crazy. It was so crazy. I'm like, Summer, I'm like, girl, go to bed. Like, why is you asking me that? Like, you try to make it a thing, girl.
Summer ended up passing out crunk. And the next morning, she woke up to no one in the house but only a few of the zoo staff. And she was bawling, crying. She ended up calling the other girls, and the girls said that they were already at the airport. And she was just really upset that they left her there by herself. But the girls claimed that they tried to wake her up.
Tears running down my face. They like, bitch, we at the airport. You wouldn't get up, so we left you. We on our way home. At that moment, I should have known we wasn't even friends. I should have known that shit, bro. They like, we'll send you a picture in the video of us trying to wake you up. You didn't get up. I said, send a picture in the video. Do y'all think I got the picture in the video? They did not miss their flight for me. And I was sad about it. They left me drunk in a room on the top floor of the mansion. Me having a heart I have, I would have stayed.
Anyway, she had to end up flying to LA because she had to do the confessionals for Baddies Africa. While she was in LA, her girlfriend, Big Lex is also doing confessionals too, and her girlfriend decided to go to Summer's dressing room to hang out with Summer.
With my former hairstylist and my former makeup artist.
For some reason, and basically chill with them.
I tell her, like, I got a meeting with Lemmy or whatever. They about to send a truck. You trying to come? She like, yeah, I'll come.
And while they were in the car driving, Big Lex ended up calling her girlfriend, yelling at her.
Get the off my property, you skanky ass bitch.
No, security!
On FaceTime, so we hear it. She like, so you in a car with Summer and you ain't want to come with me to film confessionals? And before her girlfriend could respond, Lex bang on her. So I look back in the back of the truck like, you feel me? Remind y'all, this my friend.
Okay, so in this point in the live, someone's basically tried to allude to the fact that Big Lex and Lemmy had something going on due to the way that Lemmy reacted to Big Lex's girlfriend at the time.
He greet us, him and LJ. He like, hey Summer, da 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 da. Shake my hand with his hookah in his hand. And I'm like, Lemmy, this is, I say her name, Lex girlfriend. And I look. He look at me. He look at her.
No, lesbian, your daughter eats coochie.
And he extend his hand and say, nice to meet you. Mm-hmm.
But you messy, girl.
They also tried to allude to the fact that they had something going on because when they announced Scotty's pregnancy, apparently Big Lex had a face.
Bitch, is you blind? Yes!
You ain't speak about how you had a salty face when Scotty announced that she was pregnant by Lemmy. Y'all gotta catch it. She was so bitter. She was so salty. I wanted to get that bitch some pepper or some sugar. Bitch, y'all see she drank the water bottle like. Bitch, you don't need no water. You ain't that tired after fighting. Finding it's not that hard in Tavy.
Now, Lemmy did respond. He said, let me be unequivocally clear. I never slept with and kissed or dated Big Lex at any time in any capacity. She's a beautiful and talented young woman, but any claim suggest otherwise is simply false. I don't care who reports them. The truth does not change.
It's absolutely not true.
Right.
First and foremost, I never slept with Lemmy. it was never, ever.
But anyway, after that meeting, Summer and Big Lex's girlfriend ended up going to a hotel and they were at the bar, and apparently she was making moves on Summer.
She'd touch my thigh and she'd just do like this and keep it right there. So I get the, moving my leg. You feel me? Bitch, I'm buzzing like my cousin, baby. But, they're still my friends, so I'm not thinking it's giving nothing. Like, they'll hug me around my waist. They'll hold on to me. They might kiss me on my cheek. So I'm not taking none of it at the time because I'm like, okay, whatever. She like, take this shot. I'm like, damn, bitch, in a minute. Oh, no, then the phone ring. Here we go. The phone ring. I bush on my mama, on my daddy, on my life, on my kids. As soon as the phone ring, my phone was already dying. It's Lex, and I'm trying to answer, and my phone died. So I'm like, oh, shit, I look at her like, that was just Lex calling. My phone just died. I ain't gonna lie, her words was, man, she gets to calling her girlfriend phone. We looking at the phone. I bust out laughing. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, answer. I'm like, last thing she known, you was with me. I don't know if she got your location, but we at the hotel, we at the bar, we just ordered food. I'm about to go back to my room. Shit, y'all not. Her girlfriend said, come back to our room. I'm like, nah, let me go back to my room.
If she did all that, why didn't you tell me? We was friends at the time. Why are you just now saying this to the internet, and why is this just now my first time hearing it? If you were my friend, why wouldn't you say like, oh, bitch, why your bitch trying to put her leg on me or her hand on me? Anything that might have been weird, why didn't you say that?
What do that say, chat? It says May 17th, 2025.
Anyway, someone ended up going back to her room alone, ended up going to the shower, and then she passed out in her bed naked because she was just so crunk. Like, oh my God, who do that?
My hairstylist and makeup artist said, bitch, do you remember what happened about 7 in the morning? I said, no. What happened? They said Lex came to your door banging, saying, where the is Bianca at and Summer? I'm like, for real? She like, yeah, bitch, you was laying in the bed. I thought you heard her. She tapped you and everything. She bust in. She was like, as soon as we opened the door, Lex pushed that bitch open. Y'all, here's the receipts.
I called you bitches 10 plus times. So when I come back to the hotel, I'm beating both of y'all ass.
Remind you, that was at 4 in the morning. My hairstylist and makeup artist said she showed up at 7 in the morning. Me and her girlfriend never did nothing.
Someone then talks about another situation when they did, I guess, another hosting, and Big Lex ended up going to Summer's place. This is when there was a picture of a string, and I can't really go too much detail because I don't get in trouble, but read between the lines. You guys should know what I'm talking about. Blood and string. Put it together. 1 + 1. Anyway, so basically, her and Big Lex did something when they went back to her house, and apparently Big Lex was wearing something, and she ended up throwing it in the bin because I guess it had evidence.
And she was right there. And I swear to God, y'all, she balled up the swimsuit bottoms and threw it in the garbage. So I'm like, damn, bitch, I thought that was a dream. Did we do something? Y'all know if y'all ever have a drunk night and y'all think it's a dream? No, that's real life. I'm not lying.
So yeah, I guess someone did lie when she said that Big Lex ate her gato. But I don't think she's lying when she said that she did the business with Big Lex, because as we all know, Big Lex is a pillow princess, and Big Lex even mentioned on live that,
because I'm telling y'all, Summer has never looked me in my face. Every time I was around Summer, even after she said it, I said, Summer, so I put my mouth on you? No, I did it every time.
I never put my mouth on you, meaning, yeah, because you did it to me. Nunu even got involved and said, that's true. And then people were like, but were you there? Did you see everything? And she was like, I don't know anything about what happened. Like you said, I wasn't there for all that. I'm just agreeing to what I witnessed with my own 2 eyes, and that's all I can speak on.
This is your space. This is your area. She can't do that, yeah.
Now, we all know Big Lex used to sell Big Bird feed, okay? That's the best way I can put it. And basically, someone was trying to clock it, and the T-page ended up posting it, and Big Lex goes, making bands. Tell them how I had them in your mouth, too, and showed a foot. Summer, you like big feet? Summer said, oh, my mama, bitch, you ain't that mad to be lying. Come eat the meow again. I miss you. Oh my god. Guys, it got so bad that Big Lex and her ex-girlfriend end up going live talking about it.
Going on my phone, telling me to speed through snow and ice to come back because Summer kept trying to, Summer kept trying to like do shit to her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about that night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. That night, yes, I did call you because I'm like, can you hurry up and come back? Like, she was doing too much and it was making me feel uncomfortable, but like, I was trying to play it off, but she was overly doing a lot. And it's like, I'm not gonna contradict myself, but it was a certain point where I was like, okay. And then it was a certain point where I was like, okay, like now it's like, it's too much. And just to clarify everything, there has never been a thing with me, you and Summer. There has never been nothing with us. I don't know why, or if people are looking at it as that or how she's trying to portray it, but that has never been a thing. I would never in my life. No.
I would never in my life.
No, I know you wouldn't, but I'm saying as far as how she's, I feel like how it's being portrayed as far as us, and it was a thing with us three, never.
Yeah, that was cap, y'all.
Never. But at the end of the day, she's trying to make it seem like clock some tea, whatever. No. I spoke about the situation and I said about the situation, and it was nothing that was, it wasn't intimate. It wasn't nothing. It was really just on some just drunk, shit. That's what it was. It was never nothing serious. So yes, I did say something about it. Regardless or not, if I was gonna get in trouble by you, I said it. And I let you know exactly what it was and that it, you feel me? Yes, it happened. She's portraying it to be more intimate and more like, more feelings involved and all this. No, girl. No, it was not that. Like, don't make it seem like it was that and this and that. She talking about, she looking at me like, girl, after it happened, it never happened. I didn't want it to happen again. I wouldn't, that was just a, she got one up. That was just that. Like, you feel me? It was just a thing. It was nothing serious. And when she had brought it up, I honestly was like, oh shit. I really forgot all about that. It was never a thing. It was never a, after it happened, it never happened. So therefore, how she was trying to make it seem like it was a thing, trying to talk about, I was looking for y'all. What are you trying to imply here? Trying to imply that y'all had a thing? Is she trying to imply that you and her had? Like I specifically said, Summer swears, she tries to switch up the narrative, swear somebody wants her, swear is this and that. She's delusional, and she thinks this and that. Talking about, I put her hand on, these little details are crazy. Summer, I don't want you, babe. I don't look at you and just want to do that, babe. I don't. Doing this whole thing and making it seem like it's this and that is crazy.